Hey, this is Jason Kendall of Kendall Projects. Kendall Projects is a contemporary art studio and arts business here in Columbia, South Carolina. I'm an interdisciplinary performance artist. I do everything from sculptures, installation, live performances, project-based exhibitions that deal with athletics, masculinity, and identity construction. I've been making work for about 20 years now. Also, I have part of Kendall Projects as I run an arts business, and we specialize in custom images. We do logos. We run social media for certain clients around town. We also do t-shirt designs and album covers, logos, that type of thing for people around here. Currently, I'm working on a body of work that's based in the ideas surrounding Joseph Campbell's hero's journey, or his books, more specifically, Heroes of a Thousand Faces. And behind me, you can see some of the ideas and how I work. What I do is do a lot of research and reading about the subject matter, and then I begin collecting images that support those ideas or reference those ideas somehow, and then create my own story around those ideas. I've done everything from tackling The Wizard of Oz to Led Zeppelin, The Hammer of the Gods, and right now I'm working with this. But what I'm doing here is a little different, is I'm trying to combine triathlon or endurance sports, rock and roll, and pop culture of horror movies, and 80s, 90s nostalgia into sculptures. We had an exhibition actually about a year ago of like an experimental body of work that was dealing with this. So I was using repurposed athletic equipment as well as repurposed musical equipment and combined them to create images as well as installation and sculptures. Currently, I'm in the planning stage of this with the coronavirus and all that stuff. I'm kind of hustling on many different levels. I have clients that I have to do custom images. I'm doing some portraits as well as a couple album covers, and still continue to run a couple clients' social media. So I've been busy with that, but I'm really keeping this going in the background as a way of keeping my creative juices flowing during this crazy time. And we're in the process of developing the story. The story's kind of there, written out. Now I'm trying to figure out how the video is going to work. So one of the cool things about the work that I do is I create the story, like I said, and then there are a set of videos or performances that work around that story. And then they are transferred into videos or short films that are showed in the exhibition space, with the drawings that you see behind me that relate to that, as well as I take the props or the costumes that are used in the short films or the videos or the performances and create sculptures with those things that are about the story. And so you walk into the space, there are short films on video screens, there are drawings on the wall, and then there are objects within the room, and it's very much like happening upon a crime scene. You walk in and you have all these clues, and you have to kind of figure out the story for yourself. I'm much more interested in the story that you come up with, not necessarily the story that I'm trying to tell you, much like the idea of Clue or the kind of choose your own journey or video game culture in that matter. So Kendall Projects, look us up online. It's www.KendallProjects, KendallProjects.com, as well as check us out on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, also LinkedIn. We're on all those platforms and keeping it going. If you have any questions, shoot me a message. We're really excited to be a part of this project with the gallery and Mark. He's a great guy, and I think his vision is, how would you say, groundbreaking and unprecedented. And I hope you stay tuned and subscribe to this channel.